Let me tell you guys this. Messi is inevitable. Messi is inevitable, bro. I have been hate watching, been hoping that teams will knock Argentina out. I'll be honest with you guys. It is God's will that Messi is gonna get to the World Cup finals, bro. It is God's will that Argentina is gonna get it to the World Cup finals. Now, at this point, I can only hope on Spain to do something. Messi versus Lamine Yamal in the World Cup finals. But before that, guys, before I begin, let me tell you guys this, man. Congratulations to Lionel Messi and Argentina for making it to the World Cup finals. Back to back World Cup editions. 4 years ago, Argentina made it to the finals. Now, this year, Argentina is also making it back to the final as well, man. Congratulations to them, bro. Now, let me say this, guys. Um, Thomas Tuchel, you lost them this game. Guys, Thomas Tuchel lost England this game. I'm going to be straight up real with you guys. Thomas Tuchel lost England this game. This was all on Thomas Tuchel. In the first 50 minutes of the game, first half and a couple minutes in the second half, England was able to keep Argentina at bay for majority of the first half and a couple about 10 minutes into the second half. England was able to keep Argentina at bay. Why? Because they were attacking. England was attacking. When you are attacked, you are forcing Argentina players to stay back to try not to concede a goal. First half, nothing much was going on in terms of shots on target or trying to test the goalkeeper. The game started out very, very rough. I will admit that, guys. The game started out very, very rough. It was so rough, man. We saw fouls, we saw tacklings. The referee wasn't trying to give out yellows that soon, that early into the game, right? Which was very, very interesting to see because that gave me the indication that the referee was like, okay, I'm gonna let you guys play football. I'm gonna let y'all be a little bit rough, but not take it too rough. And that's what I thought was gonna happen, right? I was saying like, okay, this is going good so far. Little bit of dirty play here and there from Argentina, but England held on and they were able to do what they have to do to make sure that they move the ball and try to defend. Argentina same way as well. Going into halftime, you look at both teams and you realize that both teams didn't really do much. DJ Spence in the first half was amazing, man. He was very solid. Him, Elliot Henderson, Anthony Gordon in the first half, they were so solid. I really like what I saw from those two guys. Very solid play. I saw Spence trying to not make people get the ball in and out. There you go. And I was like, man, this is going to be an issue, bro. This is going to be a problem because England has to score. You got to score, or you got to be able to make sure that you don't allow Argentina to have the ability to have all the ball. Because guess what? In the second half, that's exactly what Thomas Tuchel did. He allowed Argentina to have the ball majority of the time. But the first half was very, very good from both teams. What I saw from both teams was very, very good. Back and forth here and there, 50-50 ball possession. Just the goalkeepers was not tested enough, and that was understandable. And then the second half came, and that's where everything just went down. England, Argentina started out very, very strong in the second half. They were attacking England. They were coming out there, moving the ball around, trying to put themselves on the front foot, trying to score that opening goal, being a lot more aggressive. And then, what was it? Around the 55th minute, right? It was a lovely counter attack by England. Declan Rice has the ball, gave the ball to Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers crossed the ball. It was a lovely cross to Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon went ahead and he tapped the ball in. Went past was it Molina? Went past Molina and tapped the ball in and bang. It was England 1, Argentina nil. Now I'll be honest with you guys, this was not good at all. This was not good at all, y'all. Like my goodness, man. I really I don't even know where to begin. because I said, all right, this is good for England. England's one goal up. So what you gonna do? What is the next plan? Because now Argentina has to come out blazing. They have to come out being strong. They have to come out to make sure that they are able to equalize the game as soon as possible. Yet, as soon as England scored that goal, I don't know what was the instruction. I don't know why. It felt like England was fine with just staying in their own half and trying to defend the lead instead of trying to double the lead. Because that was so poor from what I saw from England. I don't know why you're not trying to go out there and find and double up the lead. Egypt was able to do it. Cape Verde was able to do it. Why couldn't you guys, who was better than Egypt and Cape Verde, go out there and find a way to win? Find a way to double up the fucking lead. It was so disappointing from what I saw from England. Pickford made phenomenal saves. Before Argentina equalized, Pickford was making phenomenal saves. He made three amazing saves, bro. Let's look at how many saves Pickford scored. Pickford had three saves. I can remember two saves. One with a nice crossover. I think was it Alvarez that did the header. Some amazing saves that Pickford made, bro. But I also want to say this, guys. The game completely shifted in Argentina's favor when Paredes came off, Nico Gonzalez came on. When Nico Gonzalez came on and Paredes came off, and then England decided to bench to take off Anthony Gordon and bring on Konsa, bring on Eric Konsa. That's when I was like, yeah, this is not good. This is not going to be good at all, bro. You're bringing on Ezri Konsa for Anthony Gordon. Why couldn't you not bring on Marcus Rashford? Why couldn't you not bring on Madueke? Bring on players that can go out there and shift the game, put the players on the back foot, put the Argentina players on the back foot, force them to defend. That was what I was expecting, bro. And I will be honest with you guys, I was very, very disappointed by this. You cannot believe that you can pack the bus and defend for 30 minutes plus at a time. That's not how it works. Thomas Tuchel lost England this game. You cannot find a way to bring on player back five, bring on defenders, believing that you can defend this one goal lead against this Argentina team that has Messi, that has Alvarez, that has Enzo Fernandez, that has McAllister, bro. Romero that could come inside the box and try to head the ball in for set pieces, for long crosses. Because Argentina was crossing the ball and they were attempting long range shooting. Enzo Fernandez, before he scored that goal, and I'll tell you this guy, that was a beautiful goal by Enzo Fernandez. That was a beautiful goal by Enzo Fernandez, guys. Enzo Fernandez, when he had that ball, before he scored that beautiful goal, he was attempting long range shooting, bro. I was like, yo, Enzo's gonna keep on attempting this long range shooting, bro. If Argentina cannot get inside a box, if they cannot bypass the five at the back, this low block haram ball that England is playing, Enzo Fernandez is like, shit, why not just attempt long range shooting, man? And trust me, as a Chelsea fan, I know what Enzo Fernandez is capable of. Trust me, my people. I know what Enzo Fernandez is capable of when it comes to this long range shooting. And that's exactly what he did. He got the ball and boom, shot the ball. It was 1-1. 85th minute, bro. Chirping, cancel the noise. It was 1-1. And I said, bro, this is not good at all, man. Argentina is on fire. They brought on Lautaro Martinez as well. They brought on Lautaro Martinez. So now he brought on attackers, and Argentina was like, yo, let's keep on going. The next thing you know, with a lovely cross from Lionel Messi, again, bang. Lautaro Martinez headed the ball in. Now it was two. Now Argentina scored a second goal. It was England 1, Argentina 2. And about Messi, I've said this Messi is inevitable, bro. This guy is a 39-year-old man, almost 40 years old, still being the heart and soul of this Argentina team with two assists. that second goal, that second assist by little Messi with his weaker foot. Messi crushed the ball with his weaker foot, and he was still able to put that pass on target for a goal. It is amazing. It is fucking amazing, bro. What Messi is doing is amazing. I like Messi. I just don't like his fan base. And I loved what I saw. Now let me tell you guys this. Let me mention one more name. Harry Kane has been ghost for the past 3 games, but no one's gonna talk about it. No one's gonna talk about English media will not talk about the fact that Harry Kane has been poor. Since that Mexico game, Harry Kane has been so poor. Not just in terms of scoring, he has not even been able to put a shot on target. Harry Kane has 0 shots off target, 0 shots on target, and 0 chances created, bro. Once again, when I need you to step up to the plate and be the bigger man, he failed to be the bigger man. Jude Bellingham tried because Jude Bellingham had to track back and help to play make and defend. But ultimately, the biggest blame for the loss of this game will go to Thomas Tuchel, bro. You could not play packing five at the back, packing the bus for 30 minutes plus at a time. That's not gonna work. Now we have the legend of Barcelona going up against the rising star of Barcelona. The FIFA World Cup finals has been set. We have Messi and Argentina versus Lamine Yamal and Spain. Two Barcelona legends. This is gonna be a big game, y'all. And then on Saturday we have England versus France. This game could have been Argentina versus France if you guys think about it. But hey, Messi versus Lamine Yamal is a better storyline, right? Once again, guys, congratulations to Argentina. I will be honest, they deserve the win. Thomas Tuchel lost this game. England lost this game. And once again, Messi is inevitable, man. I hope you guys will like and subscribe and you guys will tell me what y'all think about this game. What do y'all think went wrong for England and what do y'all think went right for Argentina? Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm going to say that this game, if England had focused on trying to be offensive, perhaps Argentina would not have had the opportunity to try to score, a second goal or to even score a goal. I've always said this, guys. Sometimes offense is the best defense. Offense is sometimes the best defense, bro. And Thomas Tuchel failed to realize that. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.